The magic school bus gets recycled. The magic school bus gets recycled. We have lots of fun in Miss Frizzle's class. Miss Frizzle wears funny clothes and funny shoes. She takes us on trips in the magic school bus. We have been collecting things to recycle. Today is pickup day. The truck drives away. Then Phoebe says, "My necklace is gone. It fell off again."
Is this a joke?
"Don't worry, Phoebe," Miss Frizzle says. "We'll get your necklace back."
Emergency recall to the academy.
The magic school bus takes off into the air. It gets small. A piece of paper blows towards us. We ride on top of it. We pass the town landfill. Trucks dump more trash, but the recycling truck does not. It drives past. The truck drives into the recycling plant. When it stops, we catch up. Paper bottles, cans, and cartons are piled high. Paper moves one way, but we go a different way. "My necklace went with the papers," cries Phoebe. A magnet moves above us. "Magnets attract iron," says Miss Frizzle, "and the bus has lots of iron in it." Oh no! The magnet picks up the bus. Now we can see the whole plant. People sort out glass bottles and drink cartons. A machine sorts aluminum cans and plastic bottles. What happens at a sorting center? By Phoebe. Glass, aluminum, paper, and plastic are different materials. At a sorting center, they are split up. From the sorting center, each material goes to a different factory. The magnet drops us off. We see the papers. Different kinds of paper go to different places. The newspapers go on a truck. We go to Goodbye Recycling Center. The truck stops at a paper factory. "These old newspapers will be made into new paper here," says Miss Frizzle. Plop! We land in a big tank of water. Newspapers are all around us. They break into pieces. We do not want to break into pieces. Paper comes from trees by Tim. Wood is chopped into tiny bits. The bits are mixed with water. The wet wood is pressed into a thin layer. When it dries, it's paper. If new paper is made from old paper, then not as many trees are cut down. Thank goodness. The old paper must be cleaned, Miss Frizzle tells us. The wet, mushy paper passes through a screen. String, glue, and paper clips are too big. The screen catches them. The newspapers still have ink on them. Air bubbles clean the ink out, says the frizz. Air shoots past us. Ink clings to the bubbles. So does the bus. We float up, up, up. The paper is all clean. The wet, mushy paper is molded into egg cartons. We get dry too. The bus flies out of the dryer. It gets big again. The bus drives out of the paper factory. The necklace was not in the newspapers. Then Phoebe looks down. Our trip is over. We are ready to go back to school. The recycle logo by Ralphie. When you see this logo, you know you're buying something made with recycling materials. Good for you. At school, we make posters about recycling. Where will we go next? We can't wait to find out. Reuse. Use shopping bags for trash at home. Use food storage bags more than once. Wrap presents with used paper. Thank you for listening to this story. And if you do, please reduce and try to use less packaging. Use a lunchbox. Bring cloth bags for groceries. Where will we go next?